I'm back. Sorry it took so long. Had a couple of medical things to take care of. How are you all doing? Oh, look who it is. Okay, all of my settings should still be saved from the last time I played. Alright, we'll just go new. So I have these inevitable excess, through the ashes, and treasure at the Midnight Isles. I'll probably end up doing treasure at the Midnight Isles as part of the main campaign. Don't have to do it there. Okay, we're going to leave things on normal. But we are going to change a couple of things. We're going to take Death's Door off. I'm going to put these on. We're going to turn auto level off. We're just going to go slightly. We'll keep things mostly normal. That's standard. That's off. Keep that light on. Crusade management difficulty, whatever. Oh, hey, nice win. Also, the Midnight Hours you do as a standalone thing is not the same as the Midnight Hours you do as part of the main campaign. I see. I see. Alright. So, I have to remember that we are making a human rowdy. Yes? Yeah. So let's look for a human-ish. Profile. That looks somewhat rowdy. Oh, I actually recognize these Kingmaker portraits now. Except I don't remember this guy. I don't remember these 5 down here, but whatever. That's the, yeah, I think it stopped at this one. I think the rest of these must be something else. I remember that. I think I remember this one and this one. Oh no, this is the captain of the guard guy, isn't it? Kessus. And then this is the Aldori sword lord. And then the rest of them I don't remember. This guy looks like he could be the Stag Lord guy. This guy also reminds me of the mirror guy from Witcher 3. Only with a big old mustache. Yeah, I've got some custom portraits as well. Okay. What is a Falshard, by the way? Oh. Am I saying that right? Falshard? Is it just a bigger glaive? So basically we just need to find something like that. Oh, I do also need to remember that one of these I can't, one of these I'm not allowed to click on. I just gotta try and remember which one. This one seems kind of cool. I kind of like that. This one's a bit too magic-y. Same. Sure. This looks like the... Is it Crusader from Diablo 3? Is it Crusader? I don't remember the name of that class. Okay, these are all orcs. I don't know what that is. Why can't I remember which one of these I'm not allowed to click on? See, that seems like it could be the one. That seems like this person's swinging around a massive pole arm. Where's the one that I can't click on? I think it's this one. I think this is the one that I'm not allowed to click on. Wait, hang on, let me just double check. Yep. It was definitely that one. Yeah, this one's looking like the winner so far. And then it's all like vampires and dwarves and tieflings down here. These are all looking somewhat magic-y. Bardiche. I'm on this one. I'm on this one. Again, kind of too magic-y. What about this one? Why does this one just... I guess this could be used for a bard. It's kind of like, why is there a flaming violin? Too magic-y. Very magic-y. And then we got skeletons and tieflings. Yeah, let's just go with this one. This one looks kind of cool. Okay, so I did get the DLC. So we do have Shifter. Any idiot can use a long spear, but anybody who has any business being close enough to combat to use it probably has better options. Bardiche and Glaive are broadly similar depending on if you want frequent crits or big crits. Falshard requires an exotic feat, but if you got them to burn, then here. I got some portraits for you, AI generated. Not interested in AI generated stuff. Thanks. Shifter class offers players a way to experience a shape-shifting character that is more martially inclined than a spellcasting druid. With each new level, the shifter's power grows in new and surprising ways, creating a character that thrives in battle exploration and stealth. Shifter claws. At will, a shifter in her natural form can extend her claws as a swift action to use as a weapon. Claws in each hand are used for primary natural attack, dealing 1d4 piercing and slashing. As the shifter gains level, the power of the claws increases. At 3rd level, the claws bypass DR, and cold iron, and magic, and silver. At 7th level, her claw damage increases to 1d6. At 11, it's d8. 13, it's d10. 17th level, the damage die does not increase, but the crit multiplier becomes ×3. Finally, at 19th level, the claws bypass adamantine. Ah. Blair as a punk, it looks cool. So. Oh, I see. I don't know what happened to the 1st and 3rd one. I don't know why. Why the 1st and 3rd one decided to make her look like a jester. I kind of like the 2nd and 3rd one though. 2nd and 3rd one looks cool. What's with the giant earrings in all of them? Oh, except the last one, I guess. Oh, you put D&D in, I see. I don't know the full deal with Shapeshifter for either tabletop or here, but apparently there was a lot of playtest feedback for Shifter that Paizo discarded. But Alcap made those changes and the class is way better for it. I see. While a shifter uses wild shape to assume her aspect's major form, her primary natural attacks gain the same benefits granted by her shifter claws ability. She can use either the base damage for her shifter claws or the damage of the form. Shifter becomes living aspects of the wild. Shifter's fury. You said the Manticore one was pretty broken, right? Shifters in lion forms are no exception. Perhaps they're a result of someone's vile experiment. So I lose shifter claws and shifter aspect, but I get manticore aspect, so I can just transform into a manticore. And then grow spikes replaces shifter claws, I guess. Child of the Manticore can throw spikes from her body as a natural throwing ranged attack that replaces her claw attack. So the Manticore in human form becomes more of a ranged class. This ability otherwise functions as the Shifter Claws class feature and benefits from all the Shifter Claw improvements as well as Shifter's Fury. At will, a child of the Manticore in her natural form can gain 2 spike attacks as a swift action to use as a weapon. Spikes can be used as a primary natural attack, dealing 1d4. 3rd level they bypass, at 11 it becomes 1d6. No, at 7 it becomes 1d6. That's 1d6 per spike, right? So I'd essentially be doing 2d6 if they both hit. And then at 11th level it's 1d8. 13th level it becomes 1d10. At 17th the damage die does not increase, but the crit becomes ×3. 19th level they bypass that stuff. Alright. Armor proficiency medium. That's an instinct track. Your base damage die quickly becomes irrelevant. Who gives a shit if you're doing 1d4, 1d6 when the damage bonus is +34? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Draconic aspect selection. So I can, what, become a dragon? Hang on, let me just go through and pick whatever here for now, and I wanna just put my points wherever. I wanna have a look at not skills. I don't care about skills. I'm gonna have a look at my stuff here. Yeah, weapon focus, bite, whatever. Alertness, sure. Alright, let me have a look at this. Chromatic or metallic dragon type. So draconic aspect abilities grant resistances and deal a type of damage based on the chosen dragon type. While shifted into this form, she gains the scent ability and energy resistance 5. The universal. Okay, what about Manticore? Oh, a Manticore, you just choose the deity. I guess you don't have to choose anything because you already transform into a Manticore. Fey form. What is Fey form? Can take on a first world aspect and assume Fey traits as a swift action. When in this form, she gains DR1 cold iron. The body outline becomes indistinct. She is treated as though she has concealment. She can maintain this form for a number of minutes per day, equal to 3 plus her shifter level. Duration does not need to be consecutive, but it must be spent in 1-minute increments. At 10th level, the faithful. Okay, so I still get the shifter claws. Fiend flesh. Fiendish aspect and infernal claws. So this alters shifter claws. Rage Shaper. Devastating form. Become a titan. Terrible slam and then wild effigy. Shifter could be kind of cool. Ranged. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can find a shifter-ish build. Manticore is picked because it's ranged. You don't lose any damage for overkilling. Gold Dragon? Gold Dragon? When was this written? Man, I'm always looking at these like Neoseeker. Oh no, this was written March 20th. I always look at these like Neoseeker things And I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like, it obviously just puts 20 points into Shifter. Oh, it's a path thing. Okay. Like the mythic pass or mystic pass or whatever it was. Gold Dragon Search Predators, more feats, stats, bonus attack, base attack bonus, and most of all immunities, which come at a premium. Pretty much fixes all of the problems Shifter has. The only real issue is no shattered defenses. Just use greater invisibility with mind. Okay. This is an unfair viable class, apparently. So this is a dex-based build? Oh yeah, because it's ranged, so I guess that makes sense. You remember what I said about being a good archer is about taking the Dubo's more gooder feats? Don't sweat the details. Yeah. Wait, there's actually a website called gamerjournalist.com. So Shifter point blank shot, Shifter rapid shot, then weapon focus spike, and Shifter's multi. There's a feat called Shifter's multi attack. What is that? Shifter's edge, Shifter's rush, Shifter's multi attack. What is that? Your secondary attacks with natural weapons, including attacks treated as secondary as a result of being altered by the Shifter's Fury ability, take only a -2 penalty instead of -5. So it's essentially the Shifter's version of 2-weapon fighting. Deadly aim, improved critical spike, improved critical spike, improved critical spike, improved critical improved spike. That can't be right. That can't be what it's actually called. That can't be a real thing. Alright, this says point blank shot, precise shot, rapid shot, weapon focus spike, Shifter's multi-attack, improved critical spike, deadly aim, improved oh my god, it is actually called that. It is actually called improved critical improved spike. Because I've seen it in 2 different builds now. So wait, it says here that there's important spells to learn from Trickster, but it puts all 20 levels into Manticore. So how do you get Trickster spells? Oh, from the Mythic Path. I see. You take the Trickster mythic path. I thought Trickster was a class for some reason, but I think I'm thinking of Arcane Trickster from something, or maybe Eldritch Trickster, whichever one it was from. Was it the Sylvan Trickster? Maybe is what I was thinking of. I can't remember. I mean, Shifter sounds cool. Like this Manticore thing sounds cool. Just Scoundrel is a rogue archetype that gives off some sneak attack for some casting. Oh, that's right, Woljif. Yeah, I remember. That's why it sounded. Regular Shifter going Mammoth is pretty good. Oh yeah, I guess we can have a look at the Shifter aspects here. What do we have? Bear, boar, dinosaur. Alright, I have a question. When it says dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur? Like, am I going to be a pterodactyl or am I going to be a T-Rex? The image makes it look more like Velociraptor, to be fair. As you have noticed, a lot of the build guides are going to go very heavily into Mythic Path shit. I'm deliberately being vague about Mythic Path things. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the Mythic Path things. I looked into one of the Mythic Path things, but that was when I was doing the Rowdy thing. I was looking at the what's it called? Azata Mythic Path thing. Apparently I was like well on the way to unlocking that. It was part of the thing. Oh, that's right. Triceratops is a thing because it's a rideable thing, right? You can get it as a mount for like some of the cavalry stuff. I remember you were mentioning it before. You know what? I kind of like the idea of the like a ranged version. I feel like a ranged version could be kind of cool. Yeah, it's basically between Manticore Shifter or Rowdy Rogue. We've done the Rowdy Rogue thing a little bit, and I already know I love it. I just don't really know what I'm doing with this Shifter. Like, I don't know how it plays. I know what I'm doing with Rowdy. Literally just put points into stuff and do big damage. And cleaves and... Do I want to bench Woljif or Wend? Given the choice, I'd probably bench Woljif. I like Wendu. Then be a Rowdy. Okay. Sure. I at least know what I'm doing with Rowdy, somewhat, if I remember rightly. Okay, we are going to be a human. I think I want Pickpocket for this. Shifter might be something that we look into a different time, but for now. I mean, I have yet to do, like, a first playthrough, right? So I should at least stick to something I somewhat know and then branch out later. I mean, I could always re-roll at some point, right? Like, I have class retrains. If I ever want to be a shifter later on, I can just be like, yeah, I'll be a shifter, sure. Demon Slayer Ranger is very strong too. It's basically professional at killing demons, and nearly all the enemies in the game are demons. That's true. So I was looking at something like that earlier. There was a starting class that had like a favored enemy as a like starting feat or something, and choosing favored enemy demon seemed like a good idea. Good morning, TJ. How you doing? You can respec. There's a handful of free ones before you get charged. You can also pay the jerk in the end to give you tailor-made NPCs. That's true. Vivisectionist Alchemist. I think this rowdy thing that I was looking at goes into Vivisectionist at some point. Yeah, level 12, it goes into Vivisectionist Alchemist. Something about getting mutagen boosts for strength and AC. But it doesn't actually say what to take, which is weird. Demons in this game are broken up into 3 kinds: strength, magic, corruption. So you can't say favored enemy demon and be done with it. Oh, I see. Yes, back to Pathfinder. We tried Kingmaker earlier and I couldn't get on with it, so we're doing Wrath of the Righteous instead. Beat the ye old RE4 yesterday? Yeah, my brother beat it as well. He started going through it again on professional and he said it was too tough. Okay, so we want 19 strength, 12 dex, 14 con, and the rest is up to me. So intelligence, wisdom, charisma doesn't really matter apparently. You can pump dex to 14 even though you don't need it, and wisdom to 12, int to 12 for more skills. Does int determine how many skills I get each level? Oh, it does. We'll stick that to 12 then. And I can pump dex to 14 maybe. Do I care about wisdom? What does wisdom do? Perception, law, nature, law, religion. I don't think I care about those particularly. Persuasion and use magic device skill checks. I mean, having persuasion might be useful. What does dex do? Why is my favored, like, even though I'm a rowdy rogue, why is my favored stat still dex? I got bogged down on Kingmaker when it turned into a city building sim. I don't know, you're making a king. You can still go like elven curved. Oh, I see. An important thing to know about the talkie skills is that there will be times when you have to speak for yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I wanted to maybe put some points into charisma, because, you know, there are times when I'm going to have to make charisma checks myself. Crossbow rowdy? Really? I think I might do it like that. I do have... Basically, this thing says just don't worry about charisma at all. It doesn't even mention charisma. And now the problem becomes I have like 1 point left over. You know what? I'm just going to do it like this. Although, Maybe I do it like this instead. Because I don't need the dex. But getting an extra 2 skill points is pretty nice. Just dump charisma to 7? You think so? I mean, if there was a stat that I was thinking about dumping down to 7, it would be wisdom, not charisma. Oh, wisdom is my will save? Oh. Oh, wait, I actually get a... I think I want to leave my racial bonus as strength, right? It doesn't actually say anything about my racial bonus, but I think I want to leave my racial bonus on strength because I need my strength at 19. Supposedly. Yeah, I've just got this 1 point left over that's not really doing anything. Like, I'm not going to get any other bonuses for this. I mean, we can just make this a +0. I'm sure there's, like, items that I can pick up or something that can modify my... my charisma and my persuasion skills in some way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'll get that, like, the extra stats from armor and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. We're doing 19, 12, 14, 14, 10, 10. We'll just leave it like this for now. See, I can obviously just put points into persuasion. I mean, it says athletics, mobility, trickery, stealth, perception, but... Athletics, mobility, trickery, stealth, perception is what it says. There's items that give you boost to talkie rolls, but that's I can make this hard check more easily. Not Captain Foot in Mouth is suddenly a charm. Do I care about perception? Would I rather put my perception skill point into persuasion? Yeah, I mean, I'm almost always gonna have somebody around with perception, I think. Yeah, I think we go with persuasion instead of perception. We'll worry about it later, it's whatever. Okay, here I am taking power attack and cleave. Since we are going Azata, anything compatible with that alignment. Desna is perfect. Kaden might be more thematic. So Desna, Kaden. Desna, also known as the Grey Dreamer, Lady Luck, and Mother Moon, the goddess of dreams, luck, stars, and travelers, is among the most ancient of deities. While her peers burden themselves with the task of creating Valarian, she spent her time building the heavens. She knew that there would be plenty of time for her and her followers to explore the many wonders of the world later. Changed little, and she and her followers delight in exploring the world. Favored weapon, Star Knife. Interesting. Which one's this? Kanan, the god of alcohol, bravery, and freedom, is one of the Ascended, those mortals who achieved godhood by passing the test of the Starstone. As legend tells that he passed the test while intoxicated, he is also known as the Lucky Drunk, the Drunken Hero, and the Accidental God. Favored weapon, Rapier. Let's go Desna then, if it says that Desna is perfect. So we can do that. Alignment. Doesn't actually say anything about alignment. If it matters any, your god, even if it's none, does come up a few times in talking. Desna is basically the main one for this campaign though. Oh, I see. It doesn't actually say anything about what my alignment needs to be. Do I need a particular alignment for Azata? You don't have to be chaotic good for Azata, but Azata is basically the chaotic good alignment. I mean, chaotic good sounds like the way to go, right? Because like, it would be like somewhere between neutral good and chaotic good. I also don't understand how it uses like a pointer system, right? Like it uses a little dot to determine what your alignment is, but it doesn't actually let you place the dot anywhere. It's like, oh, I'm in neutral good. That means I'm right here, right in the middle. Or like neutral. If you pick neutral, you're right in the middle of this dot. But what if I'm neutral leaning towards chaotic good? Like what if I'm more like here? Like I'm not quite neutral, I'm not quite chaotic good, but I'm like somewhere in the middle, like slightly leaning towards chaotic good. Okay, we're just gonna go chaotic good. Oh yeah, I have to do this shit again. Wow. 1 and 12 look almost identical. No scars. I can't even see my hair. Oh, there we go. That makes things easier. Weird how they included this hair specifically. Is like everything after 10 like DLC stuff or something? I don't know. Zell. Character that nobody likes from the game that nobody likes. It's a shame that. You know, for the longest time, Irvine was my favorite Final Fantasy character. I mean, I'm probably not going to be seeing the hair very often, so this choice probably matters the least of all of the choices I'm planning on making. Sure. War paint. How do we make the war paint look something like this? This is basically what I'm going for. No. My character just stopped moving for like 5 seconds. That one. Yeah, it's probably that one. It's probably blue. Like this, I guess. Looks like there's something on the arm as well. We can do that. Not that it matters, because we're never going to see it. Oh, we're back to the beginning. I mean, that works. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm just changing the accents, I guess. Yeah, I didn't actually change anything. That'll do.
Interesting.
I did it! Wherever my legs carry me. May I see your entrails, please? Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
A mere flesh wound. Ah, a test of my abilities. Follow if you dare.
Stand with me. Hold on. Just a little more. Contemplate on your mistakes.
Let's move. I stand ready. This doesn't suit me.
Let us be careful. Let us bide our time. No contest.
Let's move already. Out of my way!
Out of my
This will
way.
hurt. Enemy approaching! Unexpected outcome.
The spell's not working. That's mean. Adventures are exciting. This hurts so much. With grace?
Yeah, that does not sound like
Away, you
my
rascal.
any of my characters.
Hey, have a look. What's that glitter?
Cover me!
Cover me!
I'm wounded.
I feel faint.
I think it's just reserved. I think I always go reserved, but reserved it is. 22nd of Lamashan.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, I think that works. Alright, let's see if we can make it out of the what's it called? What are those guys in the caves called? Mongrels? I can't remember. See if we can make it out of those caves into the actual town.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Chaotic probably isn't a thing, but if it was a thing, that definitely sounds like him.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't she be carted off somewhere else like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
I actually didn't realize that this guy was in this section.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to her?
Demons, Prelate. We found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you,
Knowing what you know,
fast.
would I
Don't
still
die.
side
We'll
with
see you
Wendy?
right.
I mean, yeah.
We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take her weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. She can get her things back after the festival.
I mean, yes, she technically did some heinous things, I guess.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal her wounds.
I guess it's also mostly because the other guy sucks.
Hear, hear! That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev.
See,
You there.
so much
Yes, you
so,
stop dithering and
I don't
glory
even
and make
remember
yourself
his
useful.
name.
Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before. Just passing by.
Yes, just passing by.
My dear Prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor woman. She has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of her.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector.
Lan,
That,
that's
so
what
I shall
it
defer
was.
to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I I've been informed she was wounded near Canabras.
Yeah, he sucks.
That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of the city.
I also only just realized that Terendelev, despite how important she is to the city in general,
and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death.
she obviously
There.
isn't that, like, I thought she was going to be like super important during that cutscene.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done. My name
But
is
then I
Terendelev.
realize now that
I'm
she
the
doesn't
protector of
even have a portrait.
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice.
But then
breath
based
to
on
win
the
your
first
trust.
cutscene, I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's why.
Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form. I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was...
I also remember that after I'd played this game for a while, I redid this tutorial section and I
But only time will allow you to heal
like
fully.
noticed characters that I didn't
Certainly. But
know were
do not be
characters before.
discouraged.
Anyway, stop that. We're done with you. Yeah, I noticed characters that I didn't notice before. Like, Janna. So Janna's one of the characters that I have to go and find. I don't know who Ramian is. Yeah, I remember Janna being something that comes up. It's like a side quest. This guy, I remember this guy as well. I didn't actually realize he shows up in this tutorial section. I don't remember this person either. Socio? I found one of these guys when I was exploring the city. They kind of said some cryptic bullshit and then like disappeared into the shadows. Yeah, like that. I remember meeting one of those characters and then they walked down the stairs. Oh, and there's Camellia. Also, I was looking during the tutorial for the other thing, right? So we've got this over here. But I was looking for ages for the third thing to do. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I never saw that before. Because I always did the target dummy and the bullseye thing. I never saw the third one. Oh no! Is that one of the demons that I was fighting before? Remember that demon that I summoned and then I had to fight it in the church? Is that one of those? A Vrock, That's what it was.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin. Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is your plan, let me help you.
Nah, it's not the same.
I've got a scroll
Can't
here
be.
with a good protective spell. Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for. You must have got a good drubbing around the head, friend. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it. Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. Sure thing.
Just give me the
Good
weapon.
luck.
How about you, Descari?
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
You know, I actually really like the effect that they put on that Descari guy's voice. It's actually really cool. Like,
Dragon,
I know it's whatever, but like, I don't know. It kind of has like this weird reverb, this like weird echo to it. It almost sounds like it's drilling into your brain rather than you're hearing it through your ears, you know? It's kind of a weird thing to say, but that's how it always kind of seemed to me.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own.
I feel I'm alright. One say no to a little.
Yeah. I'll save you.
Now, we're going to...
+7, +2, +4.
You down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today.
Well, this is gonna fail, isn't it? Ah, succeeded. Oh, I guess I needed to roll a 5 or lower.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well,
Sure.
I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are...
I mean, if she'd been here fighting for a while, you'd think that she'd have had a chance to do that.
Things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I wound up here by
Call me
chance.
superstitious if you want, or maybe cynical, but I just don't believe in chance or coincidences.
How many stories around the tavern table have started with those very words?
How many D&D stories have started around a tavern table?
Enough. I have this habit, see, anytime somebody starts yakking about blind chance, it always turns out that the thing was as far from a quirk of fate as you could want. Sorry, don't take it personal like. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize,
What if we
there
climb?
are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first.
I mean,
well, onward!
she says that she's in no fit state to fight, but she's clearly an archer, so... Oh, actually, no, I'm a rowdy, ain't I? So I want to be frontline as well. Okay, so I have power attacks set. Do I need to set cleave as well? I can't remember how... Oh, no, wait, do I want power attacks set? Oh, no, I want vital strike set with my right click, right? Okay. Yeah, so I want vital strike as my default action. And I want power attack on. Yeah. So I never cleave. Just leave that. We'll just leave this over here. Some weapons. Oh, yeah, wait, actually I should probably select all. Is there a select all? No, select all characters, though. Okay, so we put on the cloak. So I want a 2-handed weapon, really, don't I? As we pointed out how badly has resembled the ball on a video game application of 4E. Yeah. 1 to 6. I might as well equip something cold iron. Though this is a cold iron short sword. 1 to 6. This is a thrown weapon? No, this isn't a thrown. No, we'll equip the long sword.
Who's there?
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke
I just need a 2-handed weapon. And quick.
That's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it. I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Daskari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help.
It's weird that she was so ineffectual against, or ineffective, I guess, against Iskari. Like, to the point where she got one shot. Every form of media seems to portray dragons as this, like,
how powerless they truly are.
unstoppable killing machine.
We shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose. Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on
I guess demons are a step above dragons
to know, is it?
in
You most likely wish to know whether I'll
tabletop
be a burden
stuff.
should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic. I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
Also, I'm pretty sure Camellia killed this guy.
Didn't get these wounds from the fall.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
Likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Certainly. Survivors should stick. That's right.
Alright,
See
let's
if
go.
this poor bloke is anything.
Ugh. A masterwork dagger. Oh, yeah. We don't need lighting.
Attack! Be careful, everyone!
Set a turn based, right? Looks like it. Oh, off to a good start.
Aim carefully!
Aha! 23 damage.
Forwards!
Oh, miss. My one.
Solid plan. Attack! Aim carefully!
Nice. We are the light. Can you leave me alone?
The spirits demand your blood!
Tarendalev may be kind of a big deal, but Daskari is a big fucking deal. Daskari isn't just a demon. This is a high-ranking named demon lord. They're serious fucking business. The fact that you specifically drew the attention of a demon lord and lived to tell about it is indicative of how strong your protagonist powers are. Also, if the dragon killed the demons, really short story. That's true. Melee cannon should cast light. Stick it on sealer. Oh, yeah. That's true. I remember that.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
It's one of these somewhere. Oh yeah, we'll just stick charge on everybody's hotbar as well. Which one is it? This one.
Rely on me.
Okay, you already have charge set. I already have charge set. Alright, cool. Oh wait, I forgot to have everybody selected.
They will break against our resolve.
You are today's sacrifice!
Boom. Oh, oh, 37 damage. Oh my days. I'm living the dream out here. Oh yeah, the lucky braces are much better, right? This is only really good for people that aren't, that don't wear armor. I don't think there's many people that don't wear armor in this game though. Could be wrong.
Watch each other.
Everybody seems relatively proficient in wearing armor. Yeah. Oh, missed the attack of opportunity.
Wide open. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Come on.
Attack.
Come on. Oh. Ah.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Charge.
Aim carefully.
Ah. What? Who took damage there? Was that me? Oh, that was me.
Your blood. Forward. Our duty calls.
Hey, the skinning succeeded. Let's go.
I'm gone.
Oh, here he is. Greatest character of all time.
No, I can't.
Of the people you've met, the people that can make use of the braces of armor are Wald, Nenio, and Lan. Most Warchief and Nenio can cast mage armor on themselves for a +4 armor bonus, which is better than the braces. Windu might want the braces of armor if she can stack her dexterity high enough. Oh, I see. So did the braces apply? Is it like, so the dexterity will make her harder to hit? Or is it based on the dexterity outperforming the armor? And then I just don't wear the armor and then the braces are good? Or is it a case of the dexterity, like, you know how some pieces of armor have like +4 dex and stuff like that? Is it like if the dex score goes above that, then the armor from the braces gets added to it?
Windwalk.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters.
And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
There's a kind of armor called a Hamaki. No proficiencies required, no max dex, no arcane spell failure. You can slap that shit on anybody who isn't skipping armor for spiritual reasons rather than proficiency reasons. Oh, I see.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame.
Ray, hello.
It will burn anyone who touches it.
How you doing?
Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Yayo? We were actually talking about the 3DS and Wii U thing a while ago.
Who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
I kind of said that I didn't really care that much. And then everybody shouted at me, saying, how dare you? Physical games are expensive.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's...
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers.
Digital distribution is always available, official or not.
All to protect Mendeb and Golarion. And for what? So we could
I remember
used to frighten children.
Reading about how the completionist bought every 3DS and Wii U eShop title, spent like $20,000 or something and bought them all, and then donated it to, oh, what was it that he did? Donated it to some sort of like preservation thing, internet preservation something or other.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface
what was
and
it?
save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Oh, he was gonna download it to the Video Game History Foundation, a non-profit organization that preserves the history of video games. That's what he said he was gonna do.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground.
No, I saw people... Yeah, another example of why Twitter is a cesspool of bullshit. I saw people actually giving him shit for doing it.
Shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze.
And I was just like,
And even I don't
why
know
the
if it's
fuck?
true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air.
I think that guy who bought literally everything wound up running into technical issues, like there was an upper limit to the number of games that can be registered to a single console. It's one of those things that in the normal course of events would not actually come up, but these are not normal events. Yeah, I don't actually remember how the 3DS or the Wii U worked. And I don't actually remember, like, if the store shuts down, that means those games can't be re-downloaded, right? I guess he must have just used a massive SD card, right? To put all of those games on there. Because, I mean, SD cards have got to the point now where... Does a terabyte SD card exist?
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons...
I feel like even if you... Yeah. I feel like using multiple cards is still fine. It should still work, because you can just swap the cards out, right?
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers.
From what I heard, you cannot buy anything that you haven't owned, but you can re-download what you've bought previously. Ah, okay. Oh, he used 3 512 gigabyte micro SD cards. Okay.
It came here with its owner.
And that was enough?
Time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
So he bought 866 Wii U games and 1,547 3DS games. Now, of those games, are those games that were only available digitally, or did he buy all of the games that were available? took him a year to do it? The Wii U games took up 1.2 terabytes, and the 3DS games took up 267 gig. Jesus.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
After that, you can't even download free demos and expansions.
Len, watch your tongue.
To complete his goal, he used eShop credit cards to add funds, since there were concerns that the bank might raise flags owing to the large number of transactions that would occur. 464 eShop cards were purchased and redeemed, each one having to be added to the system. It was a huge effort just simply adding the funds, since a single digital wallet could only hold $250 at once. Jesus. I have done a vital service, saving Wii U download-only titles like Affordable Space Adventures, Chasing Aurora, Dr. Luigi, Mini Mario and Friends. 3DS has an even larger collection of digital-only exclusives. Wow.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. This sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, sorty. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
He is a completionist. He has a lot of patience. That's true.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
I bet Frost has a 2 terabyte SD card he doesn't need because future proofing. Have I seen the new bundle in Valorant? No. No. Is it the one that... What the fuck is this? Is it the one that Sylvia posted? Oh, God. Please don't tell me those guns have the propellers on the front. Please. Please don't tell me they have the propellers. Please tell me that's just an artistic choice for the promotional art for the weapons. The knife is kind of cool though.
What you...
I found something. I do want to succeed on this though. Oh, I failed it. I will succeed on this religion check.
I hope you appreciate this.
Aha! 9 XP. Completely worth it.
I found, something.
Now what is that? What do we have here?
Give me all of the trash.
What's that there?
Okay, well, I know that the sword is right here, and I do want to succeed.
Something.
Oh, what is that?
The choices in the sword thing. do you go from the Oni bundle to this? Whatever the fuck this is. Okay. +2, +2. Pass it. Fuck. I want to pass it. Stop it. Let me load. I don't know what the point of passing it is. I don't know what it actually does. But I want to pass it. Come on. Aha! 22 XP. That was worth.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wendowog, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
I don't have the taint.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier. It's only us here, your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that...
The light of heaven?
Sucked into you? Any chance you can whip it out again?
Poor Lan. Really? Poor Lan.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sol.
He's terrible.
Show everyone the light of heaven.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Into the maze and we'll get back our kin.
And what if she can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and...
Oh, here you go. Have the light of heaven.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Yeah, we got this.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Devoured by darkness.
Now what is that?
Completed.
Rolling dice. Yeah, we know about that. Need to move these two up a bit. I mean, I know they're ranged characters, but you know what? We're gonna have these two in the middle. We're gonna have you slightly in the middle. We're gonna have you here. We're gonna stick you here. Get it. Can't remember what I'm supposed to do with this. Am I supposed to have him set to anything? I can't remember. If I don't charge, can I do anything? No, we're gonna keep you back here for now. Oh, this is me.
Attack.
Can I attack it? Wait, no, I can't attack it. Fuck. I should have charged. Stop missing!
You won't survive me.
That was weird. I had such a delay on it. Big slam. 30 points of damage. Let's go.
The mongrel did it.
I think this is where we have to fight the earth elementals.
Save the last one for me.
I'll rip you apart!
I found something.
Forwards!
What? Why didn't I get an attack there? Can never figure it out. Whoa! No! I'm dead.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count.
So this is how it feels.
No! She's dead. Turning on point blank shot means move within 30 feet before attacking. You generally want that off because get a full attack is way more important.
Always be ready for the worst.
Okay, point blank shot is off. Point blank shot is off. Okay, good. Probably didn't get an attack because you weren't in range. Am I gonna do the dual wield axe tosser thing with Wendy again? Yeah, probably. That was pretty cool. I was a big fan of that. All right, so I'm shorting on here. Some potion. Wait, doesn't she have... Oh, I guess she hasn't learned Lay on Hands yet. Whatever that ability is. This is the only abilities that I have access to. Alright, we'll probably heal a little bit. That'll do. Oh, that was better. Probably in your first round you don't get a full turn, you get one action which you can use to move or to hit. Oh, okay. Got you.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
You're not that awesome, Lan.
I'm gone. Be careful, everyone.
Not quite close enough. Oh. Whoa! Acid. Who is this time? Okay. Slap! Oh.
They'll beg me to stop.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for telling me about attacking. You know, I've only been doing it this whole time.
Follow my steps.
What's that there?
Watch each other.
Does Lan have Flurry on? Not entirely sure. I'll find out in a sec.
The light, take you.
He has Perfect Strike and Point Blank Shot and Fight defensively. Oh, he has Inspire Rage? And that's it, by the looks of it. No, he just attacks twice.
You won't survive me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Attack.
Karma. Two-handed greatsword. Wait, can I not use a two-handed greatsword? Oh, am I on the wrong person? Can use a two-handed greatsword. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, this is where she talks about not showing the chief the light. I remember that. Yada yada yada. I'll think about it. Okay, I thought about it. Lan is the thing is, Lan is a dipshit who's gonna whip unprepared people into a frenzy and have them charge into the jaws of death is actually not wrong. Yeah. It's too much. Found the Angel's Sword, we found the one who could wield it. She had a vision, now the Angel's Sword together with the Light of Heaven is somehow inside her. Gather the tribe? No. You played a rowdy rogue Kitsune in the roguelike DLC and she's so fun. Yeah, I actually really like Rowdy Rogue. Rowdy Rogue is cool. Reveal the light of heaven. No, we will not reveal the light of heaven. I performed a chaotic action. Shame that. Hey, we leveled up.
Let's head out.
Okay, there is actually a dialogue choice here that I want to succeed. Maybe leveling is actually correct. Go rowdy, we go level 2, we do some skill point stuff, we just put all of the points into the stuff that we had before. Rogue talent. We want talent combat trick. Cleaving finish. Before I level up, yes. A reminder that there's that dude in the inn who will let you hire mercenaries, which are more characters that you made. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about that stuff. Alright, you said that lunge was a thing that wasn't in the game when this guide was written, right? You can increase the reach of your melee attacks by 5 feet until the end of your turn by taking a -2 penalty to your AC until your next turn. You must decide to use this ability before any attacks are made. What was the other thing that you said wasn't a thing? Yeah, I remember when I was like level 4 or something, I think the cost was something like 3.5k, something like that for a character. I don't think I'm going to worry about that stuff though. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I think there was another ability that you were talking about. Lunge was one of them. That's not annoying considerations. Sometimes like trip and disarm. Rowdy stops you using the Kitsune bite attack and thus makes it so that you can use feats like slashing slash fencing grace. Ah. I know there was another ability that you were talking about. Sure, there was another ability that you said wasn't a thing when the guide was made. Shake it off. Oh no, sorry. Shake it off was the thing that you were talking about being a separate thing. I see. Yeah, that's the only newer one. You talked about another ability, but you were talking about Shake It Off being a teamwork feat. Oh, this is specifically a rogue talent. That's why I can't find it on the list. I can't take lunge until level 8. Okay. Well, this is telling me to take cleaving finish, so we will take cleaving finish. And then we'll figure out what Shake It Off does later. Okay, Paladin. We want to increase mobility because you said something about cavalry, like fucking horseback riding or some shit. I think it's mobility that's required of that, right? Ah, there we go. We get lay on hands now. Skills, we'll go trickery and religion. Shake It Off gives you save bonuses if you're near other people who also have it. Man, that does not sound particularly useful. What do I want to do here? I remember, I think it was Ice Plant that I take here. I think I took Misfortune before. Is sleep the same as is slumber the same as sleep? It is, right? Oh, it does not have the hit dice. Oh, well, in that case, yeah, we'll just take slumber now. Fuck it. Get it out of the way. Zen Archer, whatever this guy gets really doesn't matter. He can have whatever he wants. We'll just give him precise shot, whatever. We'll give him longbow. Now this one is important. I can't remember what it is that we take here. Is it a rapid shot? This is Wendy, yeah. Okay, it's rapid shot. That's what I thought. Is that something that I have to turn on? It is something I have to turn on. It is always on. Okay, there is actually dialogue here that I want to succeed in. How did you end up here? Okay, you have a business proposition. The thing I want to succeed in is getting 2,000 gold. Haha! Deal.
Let us be careful.
Yeah, I imagine this game and balance doesn't really go hand in hand. Take what's good for you and still get your shit wrecked. Yeah, that seems more my speed. Maybe the city is no. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we got the shop now as well. Is there anything armor or weapon wise I want to keep? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's trade. I want to keep the cold iron short sword, actually. Know that. Oh, God. Worrying too much about stuff is no fun. Yeah, but... You know, there's a certain amount of... Like... Well, I'm 80 hours into the game. I'm in the final dungeon. I can't get any further because I built my character's shit. There's a certain level of, oh, I physically cannot go further beyond this point because my characters have skills and points into skills that do not help me whatsoever. Okay, we actually have to rest here, so healing isn't that important. Nine hours pass. I just take the L on that one and try my best to make it work, and if a game can't be beaten at all, even with shit skills, then it's designed like shit and it's not my fault. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what Umbral saying. Alright, let's get out of here. I do need to remember that there is that one part where I need to press a certain combination of switches on a wall. We are the light.
I'll rip you apart. This drill is for you.
Yo, the crit.
Together we stand.
No, I found the solution. Are you expected to be a mind reader about something that will happen 80 hours into the game to create the perfect character now? Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's a good thing. You know, we got the game we got. It is what it is.
Enemy near. Aim carefully. No match for me.
Oh. Ah. Good stuff. Come on.
I hope you appreciate this.
Yo. 90% chance. Let's go. There it is. We did it. We got ourselves a glaive. Min maxes have min-sized penis. Wow. To be fair, I've never been much for the min-max side of things.
I am helpful, am I not?
Follow my steps.
Forwards, they will break against our
Ah, missed.
They'll beg me to stop.
It should work. Is it flawed?
A solid plan.
God, the distance I can get.
Attack.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll rip you apart.
Haha.
Aim carefully.
Ah.
Forwards, into the fray.
No match for me.
Go for their hearts!
How dare you? I'm saying I don't want to fiddle with a build, I just want to pick what I think is fun or interesting, not worry about perfection. Ah. You want perfection, then you come to this stream, clearly, obviously. Well, I already have a masterwork glaive. I got one from the body in the hallway. So, doesn't seem particularly useful.
I am helpful, am I not?
Let's head out.
I found something.
I hope I get the same glaive that I ended the prologue with in the last game, like the glaive of terrifying bullshit, whatever it was called. Alright, what is this? Yellow, blue, red, yellow. That's what I needed to remember. Why the fuck is there a game on Steam called Universe Income? Is what I assume that says. Sylvia loves all of those kinds of games as well. Listen, you may not want to believe this. This may not be something that you want to hear. But Sylvia is a massive degenerate. Loot.
I hope you appreciate this.
Loot. Pretty sure Sylvia owns most of the 18 plus games on Steam. Probably. Hello, Panda.
Something here.
The heartbeat quickens.
No match for me.
Charge!
Attack.
Oh!
They'll beg me to stop.
I'll cut you wide open.
Aim carefully.
27 damage. Jesus.
Guide my blade. I'll rip you apart.
The spirits demand your blood.
A solid plan. Attack. Into the fray. No match for me.
There we go.
Well,
Got ourselves some lockpicks.
I am helpful, am I not? I am helpful, am I not?
Tread lightly.
Oh god, I remember this bit.
What do we have here?
I shall not fail.
Isn't there a water elemental around here somewhere?
You are today's sacrifice!
Fine trophy.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
They'll beg me to stop.
Aim carefully.
Ugh.
The light. Take you.
Go for their hearts!
I'm gone.
Okay, I don't think this is the water elemental fight over here, but I do remember there was a relatively difficult fight on the other side of this door. Oh yeah, I remember now. Charge! I don't think I can charge. Oh.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! No match for me. Forwards. Into the fray. No glory without risk. They'll beg me to stop.
A solid plan.
Ah!
I'll cut you wide open.
The light take you.
Attack. The spirits demand your blood.
There we go. Yeah, I remember there's a relatively difficult fight against a champion or berserker or some shit.
You are today's
Root.
Throw it out. I'll rip you apart.
Aim carefully.
I was about to say, where's my attack of opportunity? Come on.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Again, I guess this fight seemed a lot more difficult because I was playing as a monk.
They'll beg me to stop. Forwards.
I was attacking from behind. That's got to count for something.
No glory without risk.
I'll cut you wide open.
No match for me.
A solid plan.
Just sit here.
And then he died, of course. He kills me first, and then he dies. We got a ring, and it's still unidentified. Okay. I need to remember how to identify rings and stuff. Sometimes they get identified as soon as I pick them up, and other times not so much. But does it need to be identified first for me to get the effects from it? I imagine so, right? In which case I can't really do anything with it right now.
Now, what is that? Not this time. I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, I guess max armor class would just be whatever you can make it.
Follow my steps.
Let me draw the first blood. Attack!
Whoa. Another glaive.
I've spotted something.
What did you spot?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
I need to AC of one of the characters. Well, this one adds a 7, so yeah, so Sealer has 22 AC. The armor class represents how hard it is to hit you for opponents to land a solid blow. An opponent needs to make an attack roll equal or higher to your AC to hit you. Yeah, so it is the same. She just happens to have a lot, I guess. No, you don't have to roll for a defender. You only have to each roll if you're making like opposing checks.
I'll rip you apart.
Aim carefully.
Whoa! I'm guessing that's that cleaving finish coming through there. Oh, that's right. She has the key for this door. Yeah, I don't think the number ever changes, mostly. Unless there's like... Unless somebody casts like mage armor in the middle of a fight or something. Masterwork heavy flail, one-handed battle axe, rapier. Cold iron masterwork dueling sword. Oh.
I am helpful, am I not?
That's gonna be good for Sealer. I guess not. Oh, because it's a finesse weapon, right? Oh, it's an exotic weapon. Sorry, not finesse weapon. Bare naked D20 roll. Who knew numbers could be so sexy? Numbers are great. What do you mean? It's just sword that doesn't like numbers. Let's have a look. So we save here.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
No reason to
We go for a lay on hands, self, and again, and again. Fuck me, that was awful.
rely on me.
D6, 18. Okay, now. I remember a few games where you didn't like numbers. Like what?
We will win this war.
Can you just heal properly, please?
I'm gone.
I found something.
Dangerous enemy.
Well,
We should prepare.
Wait, did I do that?
the voice of the spirits.
I did do
I
that.
shall not fail.
Get in there!
Do not waver.
Hiya! Oh, I even reduced 21 damage. Big. Zero. Can I put this thing to sleep? No, it's immune. Ah, well. Whatever. Zero. Miss. Whoa.
Aim carefully.
And the freeze? Jesus.
The inheritor, guide my
Aha! 1 damage.
Oh, beg me to stop.
0. 0. Dead. No, not the miss.
I'll rip you apart.
A solid plan.
Oh, fuck.
Attack.
No, it's over. I needed to get way luckier with my hits there. God damn it.
Something here.
You can trust me.
The road awaits.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
I might actually. Wait, hang on. I have bear's endurance. Yeah, bull strength. You think maybe I should use one of those?
Attack. Something here.
All right, how long does does using this count as a free action? Or can I not attack when I also use it? I can't move, use this and attack, right? I would have to use this first. Yeah, I don't know what standard action means.
We should prepare.
Can't even use it. Wait, do I have to give it to somebody else to use it on me? Who can use this? Okay, Sealer can use it. So Sealer can use it on me, right?
Together we stand.
So what we can do is we can do this, and we can do this like this, and then we can do this like this. Charge!
Be careful, everyone.
Oh no, that thing goes first. That thing goes before me, that's not good. Let's give him something else to attack. Sorry, you are the tank for a reason. Alright, go. Fuck a duck.
No glory without risk. This will leave a bruise.
Aim carefully.
31. 31 is still not great. Okay. Hiya! 27. Alright. It's alright, you just have to miss twice. Or depending on how good this heal is. It was not. It was not good at all. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two. Alright, here we go. How much health you got? 4. Wait, am I using spirit weapon? I mean, I did. Yeah, I turned it on. I turned it on. Should I just have her use a spell instead of attacking physically? Like, what do I have on her that I can use? Divine Zap. Ah, fuck it. Come on. 3. And a miss. Alright, you got this. You got this. I have an inflict light wounds scroll, which might work. Yeah.
Am I at my limit?
Push it to the limit. I was about to die again to the freeze.
This pain is excruciating.
I've spotted something.
I remember what the point of doing this is. Oh yeah, I get a ring. Do I identify the ring? I do not identify the ring. I don't know about easy. Okay, now we just have to go back to this room, and this room will bring me back out the other way. Oh dear. All right, we do. Can I rest here? I can rest here. Is there any downside to me resting here? I don't think there is at this point, right? I mean, getting ambushed is fine. I'm gonna be resting for 2 days? Why am I resting for 2 days? An hour passes and we're just having a bit of witty banter. We got ambushed. Did we just get ambushed by this one guy?
No match for me. Attack.
This fucking idiot. Chance of attack on the camp is lowered. Is that right? Is that fucking right? Well, considering I've never had that succeed and I've never been attacked while resting before, I'd say that's a fucking lie. Anyway, I am gonna leave it at that for today. I need to go have a shower, get something to eat, and if I don't play Tiny Tina's today, Nem will shout at me. He won't be my friend anymore. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with more of this. Wishlog, thank you for the follow earlier. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.